Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Title: Troubleshooting Missing Rendered Data in Django Checkout Page. Introduction. Sometimes, you may encounter a situation in your Django web application where you're able to see data rendered correctly on certain pages but not on the checkout page. This can be frustrating, but it's typically a solvable issue. In this tutorial, we will explore common reasons for this problem and provide solutions with code examples. Prerequisites. Problem scenario. You have a Django project with a checkout page, and you can see data rendered successfully on other pages, but the checkout page doesn't display the expected data. Solution. Check template inclusion. Make sure you are including the necessary template tags and context data in your checkout template. You should include these lines in your checkout.html. Ensure that you are rendering the context data you want to display on the checkout page using double curly braces. Verify view logic. Check the view associated with your checkout page. Ensure that you are passing the correct data to the template. For instance, if you have a function-based view, it should look something like this. In the example above, some_context_data is the variable you're trying to display on the checkout page. Template inheritance. Confirm that your checkout.html template properly extends the base template using %extends base.html%. If it doesn't, your checkout page might not inherit the styling and structure of the other pages in your project. Check URL routing. Ensure that the URL routing is correctly set up for the checkout page. You should have a URL pattern that maps to your checkout view, like this in your project's urls.py. Caching and static files. If you are using caching or serving static files, make sure your changes are being picked up. Clear the cache and reload static files if needed. Debugging tools. Use Django's built-in debugging tools to inspect the context data and template rendering. Add the following line to your checkout template. This will display information about the available template context data and can help identify any issues with data availability. Conclusion. If you cannot see rendered data in your Django checkout page but can see it on other pages, follow these troubleshooting steps. By examining your template inclusion, view logic, template inheritance, URL routing, caching, and debugging tools, you should be able to identify and resolve the issue, ensuring that your checkout page displays the desired data correctly. ChatGPT.